Have you been dreading logging on and silently looking at the map and realizing, wow, there's this big cube right here, and if I click it, a limited time quest comes up, and it's not a very enjoyable limited time quest? Have you been looking at your quest log and looking at your limited time task and being like, wow, these limited time tasks really want me to do a lot of LGQs? Have you been dreading this? Well, I have good news for you. It's PSO2 day, so now it's time to man up, endure the pain, and go ahead and knock this out so that we can never think about it again. You can go back to what you're doing, play Uno, or whatever the hell you were doing before then. But first, be sure to like and subscribe, by the way. It helps out a lot. Thank you. So as many of us have been dreading doing this LTQ, this limited time quest, we do have a window right now where we have a PSO2 day where it actually makes sense to do it. So you can actually go in here and actually feel like, wow, I'm doing this for a reason. I'm joking, you're probably not going to feel like that either way. But at least you have a bit more incentive here because you might get some better drops. So we have this limited time task here, of course, and the real big daddy of this is 30 of them. As you can see here, I've been struggling to do them myself. As you can see, I have 19 of 30 completed, and I really have just been dreading getting to this 30. However, we are in the midst of PSO2 day, which means that we have an RDR boost going right now. So that means that when you run this thing, you'll actually have a much better chance of getting prog advances for your, why is it in caps lock, for your unit upgrades. As you can see here, I have 37 because, yeah, they drop like booty cheeks. But with PSO2 day, that means we have an RDR boost, so they might drop like one half of a booty cheek instead of two half of booty cheeks. We're winning now. So this gives a better incentive to do so. It also means that you might have the option, the possibility of having a prograde armor drop as well. So, you know, maybe you get lucky, have a prograde armor drop. Oh, where's my other one? I know I got another one that dropped. That was maybe it's my inventory. There you are. I know I had one. I dropped the other day, you know what I'm saying? But it also would give you a possibility of having one of those drop and maybe it has a fix on it. Of course, if you're premium, then you have a plus 50% skill set preset boost on there. So you get a bit higher of a chance. Bit higher of a chance. You see these quotes I'm doing? A bit higher of a chance because it's a bit higher of a chance that actually get a fix on there, you know, or you just might get a fix regardless, even without that, right? But you do have that possibility. But nonetheless, you have this RDR boost that's going on this right now because right down here, as you can see, 100 RDR and the EXP there. Of course, if you are a premium player, that's going to be 150, and that's going to be preset skill plus 50 on top of that. So do this, go in here, you pop an RDR boost with this. So go in here, boom, pop an RDR boost. If you don't know where these are at, open up your item shop, boom, your item recycle right here. Go in here. So right here, you get 10 of these every week for some NEX cubes. Maybe you need some NEX cubes. Go down here, NEX cubes, boom. Exchange some of these, some of the little class, little cubes for it. That's the easiest way to get NEX cubes. You get 10 of these every week. You should be doing that regardless, and getting these star gems that you can get every week as well. But pop an RDR in here, and you can go in here and you can hopefully have a less gruesome experience running this LTQ as you get your 30. As you strive to get your 30 here, hopefully your experience will be a bit better because you'll see maybe 2 or 3 progress advances every run as long as you're running in there with that 100 RDR boost on top of that, you know, PSO2 day boost. Maybe you'll get at least 2 every run. Maybe if you get lucky, you get a whole bunch of runs where you get 3 every run, which makes it feel a bit more worthwhile to do. As much as it can feel worthwhile to do, because either way it doesn't feel very worthwhile to do. But nonetheless, you know, it's there. It's there, right? We maybe get some good drops and stuff, so it's possible. The RDR is higher. The RDR. See these quotes again. The RDR is higher, because you know the RDR really makes such a significant difference when it comes to stuff like that. Now, when it comes to stuff like the prog advances, RDR is very beneficial. When it comes to stuff like very rare like weapons and units and stuff like that, it only does so much. It really only does so much. But nonetheless, you have 30 here to get this Big Bang Scratch gold ticket. So you can go over here where your tickets are at, your gold tickets. Remember, this has the good stuff. This has the really good stuff. I have 3 of them right now. But this has all the good stuff, your gamma reactors and stuff like that for 1 million Meseta. 1 million meseta. They have the gamma reactor 10 for 10 million meseta, right? So you have the possibility of scratching these. So this is all I get stuff that's on here, as you can see through this list right here. So you definitely want these gold scratch tickets. So if you can get 30 of these LTQ clears, then that's definitely something that you want to be aiming for. And there's really only one time to do it, and that's really right now. Because once this thing goes off, once PSO2 day ends in a couple days, you're not going to want to go back in here and finish this out, because it's going to be back to seeing 1 progress events per run. There's going to be no reason to do it. The LTQ is not really that enjoyable, let's be completely honest. We've seen it before. It's just a recycled LTQ. So, you know, take advantage of it right now, so that way, you know, you endure the pain while it's, you know, just, you have to get through it regardless for that gold ticket. So you just endure the pain, and at least there's a higher chance of you getting something else out of it than you normally would without this RDR boost going, where you're just getting 1 progress events every single time. But at any rate, I figured I'd inform you all of this. This was a fairly quick and short video, because hopefully this whole gruesome experience goes by very quick and short for you. I don't want y'all to have to endure this pain as long, you know, any further than y'all need to, quite frankly, because I understand how gruesome and how painful of a task this is to complete 30 of these LTQs. It's a very painful task. I completely understand it, so I don't want y'all to have to go through that if y'all don't have to. But nonetheless, figure I'd do y'all a service. Please be sure to comment down below. Let me know how your runs are going. Let me know what you're looking forward to. All the above. Just let me know your input. And be sure to like and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Much love. Spike content.